hip hop and wrestling.
We talked about the Bloodline versus the new
Well, let me tell you something, brother. What you gonna do?
New Bloodline versus the OG Bloodline. So we know what's going on there, right? All right. Kevin Owens versus Cody. Again, as I mentioned, Kevin Owens is right in terms of his reason for being pissed, but Cody turned it around.
So you team Kevin Owens?
Huh?
You team Kevin Owens?
I'm Team KO. Even when Cody originally signed up to do the match with Roman, I said, oh, that's going to be some trouble. And they did a good job of building it up and building the friction until it hit a head, and then here we are. So great job building that story up, right? Ultimately, I think Cody's going to hold on to the title until Mania. Something's going to be at stake in the event that he does face The Rock. He will be defending that title, in my opinion. But not to say that Kevin won't get it, or possibly maybe he'll go to Raw and get the world title. Who knows?
You want to hear some real shit though? And I'm sure you can, like, if you agree with me, let me know. I think Cody is getting a lot more confident in his what you call when they talk?
The promos?
Yes, I think Cody's gotten a lot more confident in his promos, bro. Did you notice that?
He's always been he's a good talker. The problem is he's very monotone and boring and long-winded sometimes, but not all the time. But when he's fired up, like he was this past Friday, much better.
I think now he's more, because I didn't always think he was a great promo cutter. He knew how to talk, but it just kind of like sound like a teacher giving a lecture. It didn't sound like a wrestler cutting a good promo. To me, that's my perception. And I love Cody. I love Cody, man.
Yeah, it's just different styles.
Now he just got a little more confidence in that shit, man. Like he's like, get out here now, Kevin Owens. I'm like, that's what the fuck I'm talking about, bro.
I mean, that's just being angry. That's the way he should be.
Right? Exactly. Yeah.
But once he gets to the next opponent, he ain't gonna be just yelling at him out the jump. Like, this was provoked, right? So that's why they put the extra heat, the extra layer of sauce on it, right? Trust me, Cody's gonna go back to putting on the suit and doing the what you wanna talk about. Right back to that shit. Like, you make him mad enough, but that's Cody.
What do you want to talk about?
So don't get too comfortable with the confidence that you just know that this man is capable of reaching in that bag when he got to reach in that bag.
Yeah, he can tap in when he needs to. Yeah, I like it.
He does a good job. Like, I am very pleased that he's been able to be the good guy without getting booed, like on some Hogan level shit. Fuck Hulk Hogan. But on some Randy Savage level shit in terms of the fans not turning on him, right?
Yeah.
Like, they turned on John Cena, they turned on Roman Reigns. They have not turned on Cody yet. He's coming out with the suit. He's doing what we just talked about with the promos. But it's working. It is like magic. It is working.
He looks good as champ, man. I love it, man.
He's doing a great job as champ. I mean, it's just his whole, and not getting hurt. He only had like one major injury with that pec tear, but for the most part, he's been here consistent. Yeah, doing a great job carrying the flag. So shout out to him. What do you think about Nakamura? He's back, but he's fucking with LA Knight now. I feel like it's a placeholder.
Yeah, I think he's just he's one of those wrestlers that pull people over. He's just, that's just me. I love Nakamura. I think he's definitely one of the dopest to do it. You know what I'm saying? But I just think he's OG now. You know what I'm saying? And he's just that one to like pull people over. I mean, he did it with Cody, and now he's doing it with LA Knight. You know what I'm saying? And they're just trying to like, build up LA Knight, I guess, to see like what the fuck they're gonna do with him in the future. Are they gonna make him champ, or is he gonna stay United States champ for a while? They're just trying to like get something different out of him, man. They want to pull that special part out of him to make him, I guess, become. I mean, he's already popular, you know what I'm saying? But they're just trying to do something to They're just trying to do something to like, you know, make him solid. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, I don't think the Jake Paul thing was enough. You know, was it Jake? Is it Logan?
It was Logan.
Logan. I don't think the Logan Paul thing was enough because Logan wasn't. He earned the respect in the wrestling business. You know what I'm saying? But they want somebody solid. They want him to feud with somebody that's solid, like a solid fucking wrestler. And we all respect Nakamura.
Right.
So if he feuds with him and like comes out on top, then he's like solid.
Okay. All right. Pullover. I like that. I like that term. That terminology.
That's what they say in the business. They're like, though, they use certain wrestlers that they know has a status, you know, to pull up and pull over, like not newcomers, but just wrestlers that they're trying to make.
I heard the term put over, but not pull over. I heard pull over, like, all right, let me just snatch you over here for a second, because there ain't shit else going on for you. Let me holler at you for a second. I'm gonna pull you over to the side. We're gonna have a little feud until we figure out what the fuck to do with you next.
Yo, well, we gonna patent that. We gotta patent that, bro.
See, I thought you was hitting me with some. Okay, so we done created some shit. Now we done added some terminology. All right, like, oh, that's a pullover feud. Boom, there we go. Do you think that LA Knight is going to be stuck right here though? Because there's a lot going on at the top. Do you think he will even get in the mix of either one of the world titles?
I think he has a possibility, man. Like I said, I think this Nakamura feud is gonna Nakamura, right?
Oh, let me tell you something, brother. What you gonna do?
You got it right, man. You got it right.
I think this feud is the thing that's, like I said, to try to like pull something else out of him. You know what I'm saying? This is something to like I said, make him solid. You know, so they're gonna see how this goes, and then they're gonna decide if he's in that kind of potential to be a like world champ or undisputed champ. What do you think?
I don't see it happening on the SmackDown side. Maybe if he goes to Raw.
Yeah, world champ.
Yeah, maybe. I feel as if that's the belt that might float around a little bit more, or maybe not. You know, Gunther's doing his thing right now in terms of doubting himself and whatnot, letting Damian Priest get to him. Actually, let's segue to that.
Right now, you're checking out the SOP.
Hip hop and wrestling.